Hey guys, thank you. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, the Angry review is done. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank Gfuel for powering the show. There's a % off code down below so that you can grab your tub. Every tub directly supports our show, helps us keep making these silly things. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. More to come. Check it out.
Sit down.
Yes! We finally got her. Good job, Operative. So, Jane Harrow.
Harrow to you too.
Oh, disgusting. Is she the only one who knows where the WMDs are?
She's the only one.
I'm not telling you anything.
How are we gonna get it out of her? She's not gonna cooperate. No. Torture?
Like this.
Oh, no!
Truth serum?
This is worse.
Oh, man.
Far worse. You may want to get out of here.
Oh,
Need some time.
all right. You do what you have to do. This is a matter of national security.
No. Please, no.
Jane.
I don't want to do this.
Hello, Jane.
Who are you?
Shall we begin?
Begin what?
I want you to tell me about your mother.
No!
This is your true self, separated out from the rest. We need your help, Jane.
Are you ready to speak your truth?
What is going...
We're about to have a breakthrough. Go ahead.
All these feelings of doubt and despair just stem from me not loving myself.
Oh, God. What?
Never learning to let go of my resentment.
I think what we've learned today is the real enemy of the post-Cold War era are not the guns and the violence and the governments. It's the traumas that we've carried forward. You have to learn to forgive yourself your past.
You're right. You're right. I think I'm ready. I'm ready to forgive my parents and stop blowing up the city they live in.
Uh-huh. And which city is that?
DC.
Oh, good.
Oh, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell was that?
Me doing my job, and very well. They've had so many mommy and daddy issues, it took forever. I was delving into their psyche, clearing up mental blocks, collecting shards of a mirror, because that's apparently what my Call of Duty is.
Oh!
Mommy issues, huh?
Call of Duty, yet another duty, huh? Well, what is this, like the 22nd game in the series or more? Every year, COD is given a lot of shit for not innovating enough, despite actually being the one to innovate quite a lot of the mechanics that we take for granted in modern shooters today.
It's here we got our first taste of the XP and leveling systems that are now mainstays across the multiplayer shooter landscape. Modern Warfare made sure you kept coming back by giving you experience for each kill, for every match completed, and for every victory. That experience unlocked a steady stream of new guns and gear for your custom loadouts.
Pretty much all of it came from the series at one point. And while it's true they did get stale and were for a while there, this is Call of Duty Vanguard. World War II combat like never before. How does Black Ops 6 work out specifically? Is it worth your time and money? Well, yes, it's pretty good. It's not mind-blowing like I was kind of hoping for. It's certainly better than last year's Modern Warfare 3, where in my opinion it kind of just felt like Infinity Ward just gave up.
It's over, John. We nailed that bastard to hell and gone.
Yeah, that's what we said about your little shadow graves, yeah?
Makarov's
We
dead,
need to find
Captain.
a
Don't let him
body.
live inside your head.
What? Wait a minute, I was joking. What? 4 hours in 2023? You have 4 hours for $70, $90, $100, 4-hour campaign. Lazy, the worst missions in Call of Duty, the same fucking maps, reused maps and locations. But here, we're back to a cohesive, interesting narrative, great characters, well-designed levels, the set pieces that we all know and love among the Call of Duty campaigns. However, there's the set piece, Call of Duty set piece. Let's go! Fire! Woo! Yeehaw! Oh shit! It's a roller coaster ride.
No visible threats in the airspace.
As in Cold War before, there are bits of headquarters sections in a mansion this time that contain Easter eggs.
Shine the black light on it. Maybe there's grossness on there.
You're just looking for it, aren't you?
Surprised you don't have to do this in the dumbest way possible. And
$1,000. Blueprint unlock. Case cracker melee. That's pretty cool. Love it. Various bits to unlock and level, like weapon benches and shooting ranges. You want to spend cash on weapons? Tweak your weapons to hit harder.
you get all that stuff for $500. That's bullshit.
And some natural dialogue, where characters actually move around and talk with each other quite realistically.
Purposes. Is that my tape recorder?
Oh, this.
Fortunately, it contains the exact electret condenser microphone I need. I found it in that pile over in the corner.
You mean my stuff?
It helps break up all the shooty bits with some atmosphere and some character development, further making those writers from Vanguard look stupid when they said Call of Duty has no memorable characters.
We came into this process saying, how do we make the iconic COD characters? Because you don't really have that in Call of Duty right now. You know, when you...
We're gonna have a real fucking problem.
It's all really immersive stuff here in the campaign, if you ask me. Many of the missions, they kick ass. Like the Bill Clinton party, where you can like approach multiple ways, like pitting a mistress versus a senator's wife. And it ends in fucking dirt bikes and jumping cop cars. Woo-wee! Can I use my other gun? Yeehaw! Now that's what I call pod racing. No, the stealth bits aren't very good, per se. What if his clothes don't fit? To maintain stealth.
That lady's strong.
Wow.
Super strong.
Wow.
Yeah, Bravo team checking in.
10-4, fucking hot rolling.
Hold. You think we got a nicer secret base? What are you doing, lady? Are you trying to break my neck with just your hands? How strong do you think you are? Headbutt? Up here! What's the end game? What are you doing?
I need your clothes. I need to blend
No,
in.
they're mine.
Stealth! Hold Hello, fellow soldier. Nothing to see here. Everything's all normal. Doing normal soldier things here. Nothing suspicious here at all. Yep, watch yourself. Oh, what's that? Are those classified? You know I gotta see those. Bring them over here. Me? I've been here for 15 years. Yeah. What? Thank you. Oh, good God. Well, yeah, everything looks normal here. Yep. Just gonna take these. Yep.
But there are plenty of other things that make up for it in the campaign. The Ocean's 11 heist bit.
Her teeth
are fuzzy.
American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
I see you paid them to laugh at your stupid jokes.
What's on the...
Hey! How dare you! I do not pay my women. The raiding Saddam Hussein's palace.
If I can't lose them, I'll use them. The mother of all targets. Sayonara, Sodom.
PG.
Woo! You've been saving that one, haven't you?
And even finding a clever way to introduce or recycle zombies and zombie bosses into the main campaign, which I loved the nostalgia bait. Oh, throwback music! I like this song. Ah! Fucking badass.
It's hiding again.
Is Cartman singing?
Yeah, well, it's a chick. I'm doing a girl's voice.
Oh,
That's how the...
Sounded more like Cartman.
Cartman? Such a good song. Unfortunately, it's all finished off by one of the worst endings I've seen in a long time. That Haro section was horrible.
Mommy?
What is this shit? I'm playing Call of Duty.
I need to know. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, shit.
Jay, you alright?
I'm somewhere else.
It's like you're doing like multiple 9 out of 10 levels till you hit a 2 out of 10. Exploring, I don't know, childhood trauma in a therapeutic session where you shoot zombies and collect glass? Whoa, that was literally it. Bro, that was pathetic.
You can do it. Whatever you experience, it seems to be a part of the process.
In lame, poorly constructed, unlimited ammo sections? What?
Run away from yourself.
Your heart rate's through the roof.
Oh, there they come.
This is a epic boss battle.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
It's a Janado. No, it's a Hurricane. The straight cringe. Like, look, I don't mind, you know, mind-bending sections in a video game, especially if they're done well. I mean, some of my favorite bits are the ones in Far Cry 3. Even Black Ops itself does these sections regularly. In the past, it's par for the course, really. But those in the past have, in my opinion, been well executed.
Think, Bill. Perseus. Do you remember coming face to face with Perseus in Vietnam?
Here, it feels off. It's shoehorned in at the end to check a box. Bro, this went off the rails fast. I was highly enjoying every mission. This feels like a completely different game. This is a Bluebird game, and I get it because you got the serum and the deprogramming and the programming and the mind brain and the washing. Maybe with a more compelling character, but we don't play with Haro the whole fucking game. Then at the very end, she gets more character development than the whole fucking team? Are you out of your mind? Literally?
That one looks kind of like Texas.
2 more after this.
No! 2 more!
Getting closer.
Yeah. The game just sharded.
I wanted to know more about Marshall. He's fucking awesome. Not this chick. I would rather have learned about the German dude who's having like a moral crisis.
I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area.
Potatoes?
So,
I hunt them.
let's call it a stew, shall we?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
You hunt potatoes? Hell, even the Master of Disguise, Sev, and all of her costume changes throughout the game. She was more interesting, fooling people with her costume changes. That was the most important part. Joe, again, that is Sev. Why is she wearing the same thing everyone else is?
Exactly.
Because she tried to blend in. And Joe shot her more than he shot the enemy. You're about to do it again. But no, Haro gets all the focus at the end. What? Epic fail. And also, personally, I miss those multiple choices, those branching paths that can change the story from previous Black Ops. You're like, which is the canon ending? Which is my ending? Here, there are multiple choice dialogues, which gave me hope at first, but ultimately they don't really change anything at all or lead to different paths. They just don't. They're window dressing. So it makes the campaign a bit less replayable than otherwise. However, overall, I still think it's a great Call of Duty campaign that expands and improves on many of the things introduced in Black Ops Cold War. But for Christ's sake, maybe bring fewer RC cars next time. I was like, what the fuck? How does this guy have so many RC cars in his fucking bag on the plane? God! Stop fucking throwing RC cars! How many RC cars you got? God damn it! Enough with the RC cars! Now screw this! Put the bag down! Put the bag down! God damn it, how many RC cars you got in there? Let me see, what is this? Oh my God! What the hell is this? Where did you get all this? You fucking piece of shit! You put that down, put it, don't do it. Put that down! Put it down in the bag. That's right. No! Don't you put that down right now. I got so frustrated, I couldn't even move forward. He had so many.
Run!
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, the other guy was just like launching him.
I want to be that guy.
I this goddamn box! Fuck you! Other than the infinite RC car guy, the other big thing they added this year was the new, much-touted Omni-Movement system.
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omnimovement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Is it all it's cracked up to be? No, I certainly enjoyed the new movement. It's liberating. It's there for those of us who want to use it and master it, but it can actually be kind of ignored without feeling too punishing, like being forced to engage with it, and I think this is how it should be. Oh! Did you see that, Joe? That was fucking sweet. The fucking rocket. What's that? The Omni movement. That was sweet. And sure, it's often annoying when you find campers just laying on the fucking ground, hiding in dead bodies in the corner of rooms. But for me, it never seemed like game-breaking or unfair. Like all the bunny hopping that was in X Defiant when it first came out, or even the CODs of old. I enjoy Omni-Movement, and I think it's a great addition. It's not exactly revolutionary like I thought it might be, but I'm happy it's here. And I'm curious if I think that COD is too slow if it's not here from here on out.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
And that obviously carries over into the multiplayer. There are 9 modes right now: Team Deathmatch, Kill Order, which is a variation of Deathmatch where you protect a target while killing a specific target.
You kill HVT, oh god. I got killed, nobody was protecting me.
I'm shooting, I'm blinded. I'm blinded, I can't see shit. Didn't even finish this goddamn sentence.
I got him on the ground. Got him. Yes! We won 5. We won fucking 5v6. Nice.
Domination, search and destroy, kill confirmed, hardpoint, gunfight, headquarters, and control. And 4 face-off variations, which remove skill streaks and places people on smaller maps using some of those modes, which I actually appreciate, as I often hate kill streaks in previous CODs that, you know, that swing matches or get crazy. However, some of these matches get crazy anyway.
I like machine guns. Just gonna go brrrr.
What? How do you domination in this match?
No, dude.
What the fuck
is
it?
The objectives.
Wait, this are you serious? Is this domination?
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Yep. Oh, they're behind you, AJ.
They are fucking insane on the smaller strike bit maps. Like these tiny little areas where it's too tight of a space and then a bunch of people leading to pure chaos.
Good luck trying to capture B at all.
That's how it's done.
You take it, Alex?
I've been holding B for a while. This light machine gun's going fucking crazy on this. You know what? This domination's kind of working on this map.
I think I like stakeout.
Candace said it's dumb fun.
It's actually kind of fun. It's ridiculous though. There's no strategy to it. It's just it's wild. Specific Instincts. Best play from me. It was just a machine gun. Watch it. Is this where I switch to the pistol? No. Oh yeah, this is what. This is a good play right here. What? Fuck you, bitch. Oh, oh, oh. However, I don't know. Look, I'm not a Call of Duty professional, but there is something going on in multiplayer, and I can't figure it out. I don't know if it's server lag or desyncing issues, but I'm getting a really inconsistent experience, and especially with the time to kill and versus other guns. And this is what led me to actually get more into the hardcore mode for some reason this year.
Don't take my kill, Zero.
They're cooked.
You're both right next to him.
Everyone dies in one bullet. How's he stealing your kills?
Ow.
Cover me.
Okay, OJ, your turn to get the kill. I can't cover you. I'm dead.
You fuck. Okay, practice is over.
Don't go in there.
But I gotta say that when I played this, I was having a lot of fun devoting my time to these maps and these modes in hardcore, where just a single bullet or two can take you out in an instant, and you had to do more like role playing.
Pistol kills.
Yeah.
Just
You
friendly.
killed me.
I know, Joe. I saw your name, and I had to try it in hardcore mode if there's friendly fire, and there is friendly fire. Who knew?
I did.
I think everyone did. But it's a good thing you're testing, just in case they left it off.
The biggest problem right now, though, in my opinion, in multiplayer are the spawns and the maps themselves. While there are a massive 16 maps at release, I found that, in my opinion, so many of them are meh. No, pit. Everybody go pit.
Classified. I picked.
No, fuck you, Joe! You're wasting our ball! God damn it! It's gonna be stakeout again. I'm about to hate that map. I'll go to bad.
You said you liked it.
If we keep playing it over and over.
I liked it.
I do like it. I think that map is fun. I mean, we did a count and we found out, like, we said 5 of them are good, 6 are meh, and 5 are just bad. So that's pretty mixed on the map selection in Black Ops 6. Whereas on other Call of Duties, I remember almost all of the maps being fire, or at least better than a 33% banger hit rate. So I do think the maps aren't the best that the series has had. Hell, they're even having to add some of the classic popular maps to the game already to keep people happy, like Nuketown. Built with care, blown up with flair. Further making that an issue is the spawns, some of them just terrible, which can take an otherwise good map or alright map and make it feel like shit. Same with the modes. It's all really heavily dependent on those factors. This year, I find myself less engaged with the multiplayer maps, that are on offer here than in the past. But thankfully, that is not all there is to a Call of Duty package. Now, we finally get to zombies. Everyone knows Treyarch means zombies. And this year they brought back round-based zombies, that mode as it should be. I got you, Alex.
Thank you.
You're not dead yet. We're stuck in this situation. We're gonna make it out. There's so many zombies. I refuse to die. I got 5 kids to feed. Now, everyone knows I'm not exactly into zombies.
Hey, Joe, you want to play the zombie game?
No, I don't want to fucking play another goddamn zombie game!
Hey, Joe, you want to play a zombie game?
I have never been a huge fan of the Call of Duty Zombies mode. Stop it.
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
Stop!
Hey Joe, you wanna play a zombie game?
But even I could tell that this is a way better mode style than the lame zombie stuff that they have been giving us recently. That's it?
Okay, I know you're not a zombies fan, but like this
bad.
is like super bare bones right now.
That's fucking lame. This what you guys like, chat? We get 2 different zombie maps. Liberty Hill, which is the easier one with an interesting locale, and Terminus, the harder one, that's really filled with atmosphere and goes hard. So there are tons and tons of Easter eggs, like the Bowling for Zombies one.
Okay, so we're going to the bowling alley, pick up a bowling ball, and try to get 300.
Yay!
Yeah, do the zombies.
A bowling ball?
Yes,
I
they're
don't see
coming
a
in
bowling
big.
ball. Okay, as many zombies at once in a lane.
Fuck! Missed.
They only got 2.
Sucking.
This is crazy.
And I like the new spider creatures and the craziness that they've added.
Okay, spiders are probably coming now. Yep.
Gross! What the fuck? Spiders are not zombies.
They're better than the fucking exploding dogs.
Shooting mindless zombies with some variants and bosses here and there is fun for a while, but personally I do grow tired of it quicker than others, it seems, who can play it all day long, multiple weeks in a row. You know, it's the classic, earn the money and scrap, use that to open new locations and upgrade your guns and armor. Fight with others about how much money you're spending versus how much they're fucking hoarding.
Oh, we have we have a rando in our team.
Damn it.
Forgot to do the thing.
Oh, that's why it unreadied me.
So without
As long as like
Let's
2
just make him buy all the gates.
Yes.
He's not gonna do it.
And do your best to survive as many waves as you can handle before being overwhelmed by damage sponges or exfilling out of there. It's always really been a good way to level your guns in a different, entertaining way for multiplayer and eventually for Warzone. It's best to do, though, this time around with pre-made groups, as you won't really get people doing the Easter eggs if you randomly queue, as no one really likes to talk or communicate much. When I was playing on my own, you know, there's quirks to buy, packs to punch, gobble gums to pop, though I didn't really use those much, as I prefer, you know, to know what I'm getting rather than doing the gambling mechanic. But you do need to use these. I think it makes some bosses easier if you're doing the Easter eggs. But surprisingly, here's the thing I have a problem with in Zombies. The story mode. It is essentially buried behind the Easter eggs. I never even saw the intro cutscene while I was grouped with 4 friends. So it just kind of felt disconnected. Maybe because I had to go in solo first to learn the story. I don't know. But some of the Easter egg story bits, they are so elaborate and complex with a multi-step process. I'm not sure how anyone figures out what to do without just looking it up and following a YouTube guide. In fact, I think Activision just leaks like the exact processes to influencers, and that's how we all know.
You'll have to hold your interact button to pick up as an orb that is imbued within your hands, and then you'll want to walk up to the much larger orb to place that orb inside. You're going to need to repeat this 2 to 3 times, and eventually you'll see the orb will disappear, flowing over to another island. Before leaving the island, make sure you pick up that resonator part, as you won't be able to complete the next part of this Easter egg without picking that part up.
You know, it's just like small things you need to know, like not leaving behind the resonator as you hop from island to island, looking at clocks in far off corners and random playing cards on pin boards and assembling and doing trigonometry and then it's just crazy as hell, all to unleash Nathan, which you can only do by simultaneously pressing a button with all your teammates at the same time. So yeah, you can't really do this shit with randos. It has to be a concerted effort. But given all that, I actually like that. That's value. That's like, let's fucking get it done. Like, this is immersive, but it's a lot. And I am looking forward to the guided mode that Treyarch says is coming later. Sure, you could do a few quick waves and exfil, but that's no fun. And that's mainly what we've been doing. So,
I got carried by Flippy a lot. We did it. No, we didn't. We lost.
You lost?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
We failed.
What do you mean failed? What do you mean, yeah?
I was down, so...
I got you up.
Yeah.
Or did you go back down again?
I think you have to interact with that smoke or something.
I blame the pub.
You really want to see what's at the end, completing a map, and that shit can take like 3 hours, and if you die, it can be pretty frustrating experience. Rushing for the review especially, but there is no denying it adds value and fun to the package. I just wish the story was more out in front instead of buried, so that more people can enjoy it, everything that's there, like full boss battles, without having to, like, you know, simultaneously have 2 YouTube video guide videos pulled up and stuff. So, surprisingly, I'm giving Black Ops 6 a boost because of its zombie mode this year and the potential that I know is there. Something that I never thought I'd do. Well done. A lot of the value comes from zombies. Okay, so I think what makes up for a lot of this game's shortcomings is straight up gameplay. Can't believe I left this for last. You know, no matter what you're doing or the mode that you're in, it feels fantastic. And of course, it's finely tuned. The gun mechanics and the feel, you know, the core gunplay, it helps cover up a lot of the flaws. The guns, they're punchy. They feel great. They sound great.
I don't like the Tonto gun.
It's because you got so many bullets. That's why I want to unlock the PP. You just keep going and going and going. Number 2.
I love the feedback. The designs are obviously more classic for the time period. There is some balance needed, I believe, on a few that are clearly better than the rest, like in the beta, the Jackal. But all that stuff will be ironed out here pretty soon. Suffice to say, I like the gun selection. Maybe not love the gun selection, but I like them. And speaking of Warzone, currently that's not out yet, but it's actually like a 4th aspect to the Call of Duty experience. And when it integrates, it will bring over the Black Ops 6 weapons, the Omni movement system, and potentially a new map. I am very much looking forward to trying these out in Warzone, and if there's a new map, that is just even more insane value. Though you can play that for free, as always. But in any case, it's hard to beat Activision in all of its offerings for each new iteration of Call of Duty. It's easy to see why. It's the best-selling military shooter and the global phenomenon that it's become, rotating between 3 and 4 studios.
I don't know who that is.
Little Caesars?
He's from Little Caesars? I'm ready. He's a Little Caesars employee. Oh!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shit. I get it now.
The pizza's not the only thing
Little
that's hot and ready.
Caesars. Hot and ready. And the Little Caesars employee.
We've got eyes on the $4.99 Crazy Puffs.
Great job, team. You've uncovered a deal where ordering from Little Caesars unlocks awesome Call of Duty Black Ops 6 in-game rewards.
Roger.
Fuck, I knew
How did
it.
you not know?
How did we not know that?
God,
I love the pizza cutter.
Just out of curiosity, how much double XP that they give you? They only give you 15 minutes worth of XP for it.
Not only do you double your points when you order Little Caesars, you double your weight.
Greg, and Greg wants you all to go get Crazy Puffs.
Delivery.
I guess I just expected a little bit more from this year's, you know, perhaps because those trailers and marketing were so good for the game leading up to its release and the hype was pretty high. I don't think it quite measures up to my lofty expectations I had for it, like being another Modern Warfare 2, but that doesn't mean it isn't a highly polished, very good AAA military shooter at the top of its game, because it is. The final verdict for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is a solid 7 out of 10. I can even see an 8 if they polish some things up, fix that server lag, add better maps, fix spawns, improve the game with fresh updates. But for now, 7 out of 10. It's got a great campaign, minus the end, and some fantastic nostalgia. What's next? Sledgehammer, I think it is up next, but with what? It can't be that horrible Vanguard 2, right? God, I hope not. And will Black Ops 7 continue with this like era trends, like going back to like, I don't know where we go, 80s, 90s, 2000s, like more famous political figures or presidents, or will it jump back into the future stuff? Or will it give us endless RC cars? How many RC cars you got anyway in here? 7? No fucking way. How many are really in there? Look at that. Look in there. Tell me how many fucking RC cars you got in there. Hey! You put that down. Don't fuck around. I'm tired of it. Put it down. Put that RC car. No. Joe, you put that fucking RC car down. You put that fucking RC car. It is not a phone. It is not a phone. No, for me. All interesting things, and I can't wait to find out. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show.
Aren't you supposed to be in a wheelchair?
Yeah, but I got better.
It's a miracle!
Miracle!
Just ignore that! I don't have a wheelchair, okay? Go! Ready? Go! Do it! Okay, what do you want me to do? This?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't have a wheelchair. I'm not gonna spend
Lieutenant Dan.
$300 on a wheelchair. We had to give Joe a little stool there for him. Upside down.
Because I'm average height. Average.
Yeah. Average. In an average, what? How many XL is that?
That's a men's medium.
No. That's 7XL.
Oh,
It's
so
XXXXX.
Triple X.
It's 6XL. Sit down.
All right, you got her.
Yeah.
Get off me.
So, Jane Harrow.
Harrow to you.
All right, Joe, come on, don't laugh. She was serious now.
We're running on tape.